Hey Sassy fam, welcome to your mid-month check-in for May. I hope you are well. I hope you are fabulous. Like always, mid-month check-in is a baseline reading only, no clarification. I got kind of a long introduction today with a special announcement. So for those of you who just want to kind of zip on over to your sign, like always, timestamps will be in the description box as well as the comments. I got you. Now, for those of you who stuck around for the special announcement, very soon, in a couple of weeks, I will be running a 4-day auction wherein I will be auctioning off private readings as well as some tarot decks from my own personal collection. Get a pencil. Get a paper. Go on. I'll wait. Right here. Right about here. 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 Yeah, right about here. June 3rd. Mark your calendars. June 3rd. June 3rd will be day one of the 4-day auction. Okay? Specifically, I will be auctioning off 2 private readings as well as 10 tarot decks, again, from my personal collection. What's up? What's going on? So you might recall last year I did a fundraising activity for an organization here in my city of Austin, Texas for Sin Las Americas, specifically their annual film festival, which is once more upon us. It's that time. You guys, I had a blast last year. I loved it. It was so fun. You were so incredibly generous, and I said, we're going to do that again this year. We got to do it again. I absolutely loved it, and I was just blown away by the response. Yeah, so here we are. As many of you know, I unfortunately had to give up private readings. I just could not meet the demand. So I said, you know what, you guys, if I do private readings again, it will be for a good cause and worthy organization that Sin Las Americas is. In fact, if you would like to learn more about them now, I will link off their website in the comment section as well, so you can get an idea of their work, what it is that they do, you know, and there you go. Christina, I need details, okay? How am I eligible? What's going on? What's this about? How do I participate? How do I participate, Christina? I hear you. June 3rd. On June 3rd, I will release a formal video announcement that covers all this and a little bit more, and a full-bodied, sexy, detailed post on my community page that outlines instructions, eligibility, so on and so forth. Because you guys, I'm excited and I want you to participate if you want to participate. Again, it's an opportunity to get a private reading as well as raise funds for an awesome organization for which I'm a proud sponsor and participant. So you guys, June 3rd. While we're on the subject of private readings, I have addressed this many, many times. We're going to do it again, all right? The difference between legitimacy and bullshit. If anyone contacts you in the comments section, whether it looks like my account or anyone else in the comments, offering a private reading is scam, it's spam, it's bullshit. They will rip you off. I promise you. Okay? My stuff is legit. You want to know how I know? Because I'm telling you right now. Okay? So just to emphasize, these 2 private readings that I'm auctioning off will likely be the only ones I give out this year. So if anyone contacts you in the comments, it is scam, it is spam, they will rip you off. I don't know of any tarot reader who actively solicits people in the comment section. I can't name one. I most certainly am not one of them. So what I'm offering you is legit, and also the opportunity to raise funds for a good organization. And I will tell you this now, 100% of the proceeds go to that organization, Sin Las Americas. They do not go to me. So that's the difference between legitimacy and bullshit. Okay? We good? We square? All right. Next. House business. Check. We got that down. What else? What else? What else? Many of you have asked me, Christina, pray tell, when is the next round of Intimate Tarot and Career Tarot? I got you, honey. I'm looking forward to those too. It's a nice change of pace and energy for me as well as a reader. Those are double bonus videos. In other words, they take a lot of time to produce for 12 signs. Having said that, I have slated those next round of Intimate Tarot and Career Tarots for about late June to early July, somewhere around there. Okay, but yes, it's on the schedule. It's on the schedule. I promise. What else? I know there's something else. Happy full moon in Scorpio, which is today. And a lunar eclipse. If you're anything like me, you're feeling just a little extra, just a little extra sexy, just a little extra, a little extra weird. That's okay. That's okay. It's okay. Go with the feeling. You might like it. I don't know. Try it out. Sometimes a little weird is a little good. You might like it. You guys, happy full moon in Scorpio, lunar eclipse. I hope you enjoyed that pre-announcement. I know I'm looking forward to it. Again, June 3rd. I hope you participate. I really do. It's fun, and it's a good chance to do something for a good organization. All right? You guys, let's get into it. Like I said, timestamps, description box, comment section. Anything I didn't cover, I'm going to tack it onto the outro. All right, you guys, let's do it. I'll see you at your sign. Leo, honey, you're up first. Oh, and just as a reminder, your full reading is out tomorrow, okay? So this is just an overview for that mid-month energy, no clarification. Show me Leo, please. What is going on for Leo, please? Show me Leo. What's going on? What's going on for Leo, please? For your side, King of Wands, that's you, baby. Page of Pentacles, 3 of Cups. I like it. Okay, that's good. I like this. That's easy peasy, lemon squeezy, simple energy that you are showing today. King of Wands, Page of Pentacles, 3 of Cups. You are yourself. Your confidence seems to be on point. Your natural fire energy seems to be on point. I love it. Page of Pentacles. Your energy is looking like it's wanting to invest in a connection or possibly a reconnection. Low level, nothing crazy. Page of Pentacles. You can handle that, right? Your energy's in a good place. So for those of you who might be currently thinking about dropping a line, start sending out some communication, whatever. The point is that you seem to be yourself and you are literally considering extending your energy outward into a 3 of Cups type situation. Again, connecting or reconnecting, socialization, maybe some dating, I don't know, having a drink, having a laugh, having some fun, right? Just you being you. Beautiful. Okay. Is there anyone surrounding? Is there anyone? I just know that you are invested in extending your energy outward in very positive and small ways, and that's lovely. Okay. Who is surrounding? You might have started some communicating with some folks recently. Anyone surrounding, please? Anyone surrounding. So you seem to be interested in putting yourself out there, in other words. Chariot, card of Cancer, 3 of Wands. Judgment, yeah, well, they're looking forward to it too. That's great. It's like, yeah, I'm looking forward to it. So literally their energy is looking forward to you. They kind of have a rather large heart space. It seems to be headed towards you. Chariot, that's our ultimate emotional vehicle. It's our vehicle with wheels. It has momentum. It moves, yeah? And 3 of Wands, they seem to have some sort of expectation in regards to rather sizable energy and anticipation and judgment of seeing you, some sort of decision to be made. It feels good, it feels natural, and even has some spiritual aspects attached to it with judgment. In other words, this person's energy kind of seems to be ready to go. So if you're wanting to meet with them, it's looking like they're wanting to meet with you too. There's even an expectation of looking forward to with that 3 of Wands. So, you know, who and how kicks this off, I don't know, but both of your energies kind of seem to be poised in terms of exchanging. We got water here, we got some fire here, but it's all under the concept of manageability in terms of that Page of Pentacles, connecting in positive, simple ways. 3 of Cups, we're looking forward to it. Your person is large heart space here. Let me see if there's any shared energy. What's going on under here? 2 of Cups. Yeah, something might be developing. Shared. Some shared energy here, but overall very, very positive. It's nice to see this for you. I believe your full reading that's out tomorrow was also largely positive. Again, wonderful to see that for you. Of course, I'm always excited to enter Leo season. I always am. We still, let's see, currently we're still under Taurus, and then we go into Gemini, then Cancer, then it's you, baby. And your energy is always very helpful for everybody as far as the Move it forward. Okay, fixed fires walking here. Move it forward. I got fixed. Move it, everybody, not just Leo, all y'all. Move it forward. That's how I always look forward to your energy. Okay, 8 of Cups, King of Cups, 4 of Cups. So we have some emotional... It's interesting. It's looking like somebody might have walked away in the past, or they might have been emotionally unavailable. That seems to be changing a little bit with the King of Cups here. Emotionally claiming energy. Someone does seem to be showing some reservation in their cups. The 4 of Cups, a little bit of uncertainty here. I don't know how worried to be about that, given that we have water placements, okay, that are fairly strong. And the King of Cups here is suggesting ownership. The idea of fullness and wanting to invest in that fullness and wanting to extend our energy outward. 4 Cups, somebody might be hanging back a little bit. Okay, I'd want to examine that more upon clarification, which we're not doing today. But yeah, and it also, by the way, 4 Cups is an unexpected cup. Some of you, again, this might be the reaching of out, right? 4 Cups isn't always about emotional lethargy or depression or not being terribly satisfied. For sometimes it is an out of the blue message. An unexpected cup. I was like, oh, I was not expecting that. I had these other ones and they're okay. And now here's the 4th. Oh, where'd you come from? So sometimes, yeah, it is an out of the blue communication or effort or surprise. And yeah, the point is I'm seeing somebody here, 2 folks who have a certain level of emotional readiness to kind of start things. All right, energetically speaking, it looks pretty good. It looks pretty positive. Yeah. It looks good. Out of the blue message for some of you. Connecting. Feels good. All right. I don't think we need to do too much more here, Leo. It looks good. It looks like it's happening now. Connecting with somebody. You two seem to be sharing some fundamental principles of water and fire. It's lovely. Somebody was a little more, and it does feel a little more individualized. It could be you, could be them, was emotionally unavailable. That seems to have changed. It's going from 8 of Cups to a King of Cups. That's a lovely graduation. That is absolutely lovely graduation. And somebody might be on the receiving end of that 4 of Cups like, oh, invitation. I like it. The Fool. Yeah, beautiful. So we're opening up. We're taking risks. Your spiritual energy is moving outward. It's wanting to, and it's looking like, again, in a very manageable, easy way that feels natural. I can't emphasize that enough. Natural to you, King of Wands. Okay, so it's looking like you are connecting with somebody, and it feels good. All right, so we're going to keep doing it. Their energy has a similar frequency. They have a large heart space. They seem to have anticipation of your energy to some extent. They literally look forward to seeing you. So we had something here that suggests for somebody we weren't available. That seems to have changed. King of Cups, emotional maturity. Okay, larger heart space, wanting to share, okay, our love energy with somebody on a more mature level. And yeah, opening up. That's beautiful, honey. Good job. Innocence. The Fool. Opening our energy up, taking risks, taking chances. Okay, new chapter. But it's done so in a manageable way that feels correct to you. All right, so keep doing it. There you go. Let's see if we can pull something for you here. I haven't used this. This is just the classic energy oracle deck. It's been a minute. Show me. Anything here for Leo, please? Anything here, please, for Leo? Anything here, please, for Leo? Goddess of the Moon. You or the person you're tying to, intuition. Hardcore. Okay? Goddess of the Moon. She's not peanuts. Okay. So the moon energy in the general sense might be a reflection of cycles, okay, particularly where the moon is concerned. The moon, in other words, might be of significance to you, them, or the both of you, but this is the goddess of the moon. This is kind of more speaking to that divine feminine energy as well as intuition and someone who kind of follows the way of the moon. In other words, the energy feels correct, very feminine, calm, water orientation for some of you. But yeah, goddess of the moon, that could be you, it could be them, okay? But for somebody, it is verification. Is there anything else here, please? But yes, and we are in that right now. We are in that energy right now, okay? In terms of really tapping into that intuitive moon strength, all right? But yes, lovely. Follow the way of the moon. Open up, take those chances, take those risks. Cornucopia, abundance, Okay, there's a lot to be had from this. Okay, an overflow of abundance also when we tie it back to the goddess of the moon, and overflow, a bountiful emotional table, as it were, where a lot is being felt, a lot is being expressed, a lot has been accumulated or has the potential to accumulate and feed you both. Okay, so it's the cornucopia, it's the horn of plenty. So in terms of feeling well about this person, they feel well about you, there's a lot to be had here, but there's a lot of intuitive flow or energy between you two. Okay, and that's what I'm seeing, and that's beautiful. Leo, put in the comments as you see fit. See you next time. Sag, your turn. Welcome to your mid-month baseline reading only, no clarification, yeah? But your full reading is on Tuesday. Show me what I need to see, please, for that Sagittarian mid-month energy. Show me, Sag. Oh. What's going on for Sag, please? Show me, Sagittarius. What is going on for Sagittarius, please? Chariot. 3 of Wands. Leo had something very similar, like right now, but contemplation. We have some love energy here, and it's rather strong. You're either on the receiving end of it, or you're kind of feeling it, but there's a 3 of Wands. There's the anticipation of your heart space wanting to open up, even blast forward. And it has a kind of tentative hope or expectation towards it. It's actually kind of lovely. There's something in you that senses the greater potential of love, either receiving it or feeling it. Okay, and there's this kind of contemplation. It's in a place of discovery. It's quiet. It's not explosive. It's actually quite manageable. Okay, and that's quite nice. Contemplation in this deck is the Hermit, healing. Okay, but it's kind of quiet contemplation here. Healing your love energies, anticipating to do so, and anticipating more from that place of peace. But understanding your heart. Understanding your feelings specifically, okay, and where they might be going in terms of that exploration, the 3 of Wands. Where is this going? What is this feeling exactly? Where is it taking me? So I don't know that it's healing so much as it is in this deck, the contemplation of it, the contemplation of your feelings and how healthy are they, how large are they, where they're going, because there's something in you that suggests it feels good, okay, and that you would like to explore it further. To either receive love or to kind of express what you are feeling outwards, okay? All right, who is surrounding Sag? Who is surrounding Sag, please? Queen of Swords, King of Wands, that's a lot of energy there. 3 of Pentacles, okay. Okay, so someone around you who is displaying a lot of personality characteristics, sharp mind, sharp sense of determination, self, spirit, that kind of thing. They are coming off more across as a 3 of Pentacles, okay. Cooperative energy, sure. Could be friendship, absolutely. Acquaintanceship, all right. There might be some principles here of building, we shall see, or possibly rebuilding. All right, so that could be where your contemplation is coming in, rebuilding the love energy with this person, as it also ties back to the mental connection and also the fire connection. Is that possible? Do you want to? Okay, or is this person's energy, as lovely as it is, and it is, it's a strong will, strong mind, absolutely, but it might be more of a friendship kind of thing. And that might be something that you are contemplating about your love energy in respect to them as well. Let's see the shared energy between you two. I know you have some heart space here, honey, but that might be one of the things that you are very well contemplating in relation to this person. Do you have those feelings for them, or are they more like a friend? Okay. You know, or are they more like a friend? Shared energy? Lovers, Ace of Cups, 7 of Swords. If I'm being honest with you, there is the potential for more. There is. There is the potential for a lot more between you two. It really kind of depends on what you both sort of conclude. Really. You contemplating your heart space with this person. Are they a friend? Do they mean something more? They themselves are showing Queen of Swords and King of Wands. Intelligence, determination, but also friendship. The shared energy between you two suggests that there's more. The potential to be more. But it still kind of ends up in this place of doubt. In other words, it's not fully expressed between either one of you. That can give either one of you a reasonable conclusion, not at this time. But the Lovers and the Ace of Cups, yeah? Yeah. But also Seven of Swords. That's what you seem to want to know about your own feelings. You're kind of looking to yourself, trying to figure that out. What are my feelings for this person or situation exactly? And what do I need to heal myself to or contemplate further on? You know, and I'd like to clarify more about them. I'd like to see the Three of Pentacles, because that can change drastically with clarification. But if I did that for you, I have to do that for everybody. But your shared energy kind of gives me a lot of clues here. Yeah, it has the potential to be so much more. It does. But it doesn't seem like it's in a place where either one of you is terribly conclusive just yet about what your connection means. Is it friendship? Is it lovers? Ace of Cups? What are you to each other exactly? And I would just say feelings are feelings. What you feel is what you feel is what you feel. You know? So if you're needing to heal your heart space towards somebody or modify your feelings for them, because perhaps all they can offer you is friendship. Yeah, that makes sense. If all they can offer you is friendship, but you understand it runs much deeper, it would make sense then that you're showing healing and contemplation for your love energy. Okay. Let me see an overview, please. Let's see an overview, please. But yes, there is potential here. So long as there's love, there's always potential. But I don't want you to wait. It's more like you're looking to yourself for answers about your love energy for this person. Okay. Show me. Show me the overview, please. Ace of Swords, you got to understand your truth. You're trying to understand your truth so you can act accordingly. So your Ace of Swords is your unified thought. Okay? And then once you have that unified thought, it's like I know how to take action. Okay? I'll know what to do once I know what my singular thought is. And then I can take action accordingly, but we're in that place of contemplation. You're trying to figure out your thoughts now, what your truth is in regards to this connection, the feelings in it, from as much information as you have from yourself and also from them. You know, because there's what you might be experiencing with them spiritually, and how it plays out in the 3D might be two different things. I'm sure it is. Yet I cannot deny the potential's there. Who knows? Gotta live life. Gotta keep living life, and perhaps those answers will unfold in time. Show me. Anything here, please, for Sag? Anything else here, please, for Sag? Anything else here, please, for Sag? First chakra, Archangel Michael. Protection, in other words. 35, which reduces to 8. So for some of you, August might be important. But yes, the first chakra, Archangel Michael. Okay. You are protected. But also he carries the sword. Strength of mind. Strength of conviction. You are protected and you are strong. Okay? Anything else, please? It's what you also feel in your guts, you know? Fourth chakra, Archangel Raphael. Well, some of you are very much in touch with your spirit guides. Heart chakra. Number 38, 11 to 2. What is your mind telling you? What's your guts telling you? What's your heart telling you? Yeah, it's a lot of, like I said, contemplation. Okay. What it is you know to be true versus what is actually possibly feasible in the real world. Both of those things exist. They both have the potential to exist. I don't know. But perhaps you will in time. Sag, put it in the comments. I'll see you in the next one. Aries, welcome to your mid-month baseline reading only, no clarification. What's going on for Aries? Show me Aries, please. What's going on for Aries, please? We're going to start with your side. Show me Aries. The Fool. Beautiful. 2 of Wands. 3 of Wands. Okay. All right. Yeah, we got some expectation here. It's manageable though. It's nothing too crazy. I got the Fool in you, which is very natural for you. It's that willingness to open up and try, and I see you making that decision. 2 of Wands. The decision's here. The decision's made. 3 of Wands. I hope it's reasonable hope for waiting. Okay? There's something in you that anticipates to open up and have a spiritual adventure, see things and the world with fresh eyes and fresh perspective. That's what the 2 of Wands also is. It's looking out upon the world. It's not just making a decision, but there's something in the world that you see that is making you inclined to make a decision to participate more, not less. More so with that Fool energy, which is beautiful. It's our spiritual guidance that says, get out there and try. You know? And a 3 of Wands. I hope that's reasonable waiting, you know, but it's more like your energy is waiting to open up on itself, that it just wants to explore, to be honest. It doesn't seem to be too directional. It's kind of a general sense. I want to explore, I want to open up, I want to be part of the world, right? I want to show more energy to it, not less. But again, these are kind of lower concepts, so it's not overwhelming. It's very simple things. I like it. And it's very you. Tell me. Is there anyone surrounding Aries, please? Is there anyone surrounding Aries, please? Some of you literally just expect to come into your own, honey. I expect to come into my own relatively soon. Okay. Yeah, there's somebody here. I was like, yeah, I guess there's something. I see what's inspiring you, honey. Yeah, I see what's inspiring you. Somebody waving their stick in your face. Stop it. Stop it. No, don't stop it. Okay, so Ace of Wands. Yeah. There's strength here. And let me know if you're dealing with Leo. FYI, we got some fire energy here. That's not really the point. There is a certain vigor in this person, but I will say level-headedness too with that Queen of Swords energy. It's interesting. There seems to be a kind of determination in this person's mind to try with some resolve too. They seem to be responding well to you. You seem to be responding well to them. They might be a little level-headed, okay, in terms of that Queen of Swords, sometimes very succinct, okay, sometimes very business-minded, focused, factual, intellectual. That's not necessarily a bad thing. They're showing enthusiasm towards you that seems to be positive. That's directional, so that's all I care about, okay? You seem to be open to it. Again, it's not huge, it's not overwhelming. I'm not saying you're moving mountains. What I'm saying is that your energy generally seems to anticipate with some positivity this person's energy. Okay? It looks okay. Let's see the shared. Excuse me, this might tell me a little more. Show me the shared, please. Seriously. Yeah, 3 coins for some of you. Maybe. I'm not quite getting that vibe though. Show me that shared energy, please. Show me that shared energy, please. You come around waving a wand in my face, you better be more than a friend. I'm just saying. Chariot. Goodness me, everybody. Wheel of Fortune. 9 of Swords. We have some anxiety here. There are feelings. There are. But it's kind of like, how is this going to turn out? Okay. there's some stress here about how things are going to turn out with that Wheel of Fortune. What's it going to look like? How is this going to turn? Okay, I'm open towards this. You seem to be open towards this. We have some feeling here. We have desire. We have water. We have love. Okay, but how is this going to turn out? How is it going to work out? I don't know. There seems to be some stress there. But I wouldn't give that too much credence because you seem to both be in a sort of exploratory stage with each other's energy. So let's try not to get caught up in the, but where is this going exactly? How is that Wheel of Fortune going to turn? I don't know. You have to take the journey to find out. It'll unfold itself in time. Not everything is always as straightforward as we would like it to be. Not everything is linear as we would like. Honey, if things were linear, okay, I wouldn't have a job. Okay, that's it. If things were linear, I wouldn't have a job. If things were just laid out on one clear, straight pathway, no one would ever be confused. That's just not how life works. So, I like how you're showing basic willingness to open up and try. They have an inclination towards you, a determination even towards you, with the Queen of Swords and strength here. Some sense of vigor. All right, we have feelings here. Wheel of Fortune, how's this going to turn out? Nine of Swords, I don't know. Well, you're not in a position to know yet. Okay, so let's just give it some room to breathe for a little bit. See how it expresses itself, yes? Show me that overview. Show me that overview, please, for Aries. I know you, honey. You tend to initiate, you tend to be a leader, so I can't say I'm terribly surprised, but okay. Outcome, please. Results. Can we have some results here, please? I know. It's like I put in the time and I expect to see efforts, okay? I know. All right. King of Wands, yeah, relax. You do you, baby. Relax. You do you. King of Wands, you're okay. Your fire's on point. All right, your full energy's on point. You have basic levels of happy anticipation, a happy willingness to try. That's the feeling we want to roll with, okay? It's not about the destination, it's about the journey. Did I say that right? What, you know what I mean? So yeah, there you go. That's what we want to abide by. Your natural feeling. Flow with that, not against it. Okay? Just keep that openness up, willing to try. The backstory behind you too, I don't know. It just seems to be going on now. All right, so give it room, breathe to space, and just allow it to explore itself. All right? We got stuff here that's quite natural. We got fire. We got some Ace of Wands here. We got Chariot. You got your full energy. All right. You guys have a pretty good chemical balance flow going. All right. Keep it going. Anything else here, please, for Aries? Anything else here, please, for Aries? Anything else here, please, for Aries? Healer of the ages. Yes. Wise sages. Some of you are. Your person might be more of that kind of inclination of the wise counselor, the healer, to someone who can juggle complex thoughts and ideas and feelings. But the healer of all ages, you know, the bigger part of you that knows better, the part of you that is experienced, the part of you that says, you know, just take it easy. It's going to be okay. Just go with that particular flow. What you feel is what you are naturally feeling, and what you experience is natural to you. You go with that, not against it. The healer of the ages. In other words, you have enough experience to know what's going on, and just to allow things flow naturally. Okay, 51 reduces to 6, so June might be important to some of you. But yeah, the healer of all ages. To heal is suggest that you've been through things. Breaks, pain, and so forth. Okay, that tells me you're wise enough and old enough to know better. Right? Don't allow things like stress and anxiety and an unclear future deter you from trying. Anything else, please? The world. See, that's what we want to do. We want to open up, not close off. Okay? The world isn't just about closing up, it's also opening ourselves up too. So here we can have cycles that open and they can also close. The world swings either way. You're trying to open. That's literally your energy right here. It's just in a very basic, day-to-day, manageable way. So I'm not seeing an Aries who's gone off their fucking head. Okay, you're trying. It's like, oh, I'm just throwing myself into all sorts of crazy scenarios. No, it's the Fool, 2 of Wands, 3 of Wands. These are reasonable expectations to try and to open up. Okay, that's it. All right, a world, we're trying to open it and not close it off. There you go. Okay, Aries, you put in the comments as you see fit. I'll see you on the next time. Bye. Aquarius, welcome to your mid-month check-in. I hope you are well. Baseline reading only, no clarification, yeah? Show me what I need to see, please. For Aquarius, show me what I need to see, please, for Aquarius. What's going on for Aquarius, please? Oh, interesting split. Temperance. I had it labeled on the back because they rename everything in this deck just to make it super fun for everybody. It's a great deck. It's just they rename everything, so I have to have them coded. Anyway, Temperance, Sagittarian energy. You might have some Sag in your chart. Healing, balance, patience, persistence. Okay? Okay, Queen of Swords. Your mind knows this. Don't worry about it. You'll open back up again. So right now you're in a space of healing, taking care of thyself. All right, healing difficult feelings, particularly where your mind is concerned. That's what's interesting to me. I can't say I'm surprised I'm in your air sign, right? But there's something in your mind, your thoughts specifically, that are not vibing with you. So what's interesting to me is the healing isn't really centered around your heart or your home space. It's your head space. It's like, I need to clean my thoughts up. You know? I need to get back into my true state. Queen of Swords, King of Swords, these are your natural graces, okay? I need to get my mind in check. I need to rule my thoughts in. I need to rein them in, right? And then the Fool. Then your energy starts to open back up in a more outward direction, because right now in your opening, it's an internal. It's an internal thing. You're healing your mind specifically where your thoughts are concerned. Getting your thoughts in order, squaring up your house, you know? And then the Fool. And then, in the future, your energy opens back up in a more magnificent, fresh start, new energy kind of way. Willing to start new chapters, take new journeys, that kind of thing. Who is surrounding? Who is surrounding? Who is surrounding Aquarius, please? Who is surrounding Aquarius, please? Ten of Wands, Two of Cups, King of Wands. Okay. Okay. I know, energetically speaking, it looks like something might have gotten to the very edge of things with the Ten of Wands. It's not necessarily over, but it is kind of problematic. At least their energy suggests whoever it is surrounding you that is problematic. It does not have to be love. It could be friends, family, you name it. Okay, but someone around you was showing really strong Ten of Wands energy. Things are tiresome, overwhelmed, overburdened, overly emotional. Just you name it. But Ten of Wands, again, is no guarantee of ending at all. And I don't see that it's all here either. Two of Cups, there's still love exists in their energy. It says, I might be strained, I'm overwhelmed, I can't always find myself in this connection, sometimes I'm frustrated and angry, but there is still love here. And it's the King of Wands. So, it's looking like your two energies are trying to open up towards each other. You've gone into an internal space to kind of heal your mind, and they seem to be going through their own kind of particular recovery process, but the love is not lost as far as I can tell. The Two of Cups is still here, and the King of Wands is over here still saying, I have love energy for this. I might get overwhelmed, overexhausted, and I might shut down sometimes, but I'm still going. Their energy suggests I'm still going. Okay? So you might be opening back up towards this person in terms of fresh energy or fresh mindset after you yourself went into a space of clearing up your mind. Okay? About what's going on in this connection. What are you thinking about it exactly? Or the things that you need to rid yourself of in terms of your thinking, your approach, your feelings. Okay. Something like that. Because then your energy seems to go back outwards towards them. Show me the shared. Why that Ten of Wands is there, I could not say. You might know what it is. But their energy suggests that there's still love here. Okay. Show me the shared, please. Show me the shared. Show me that shared, please. Queen of Wands. We got matching sweet mate energy here. Hanged Man, Two of Wands. Look, I can tell that you two have a certain level of intensity towards each other. Sometimes it gets passionate, sometimes it gets heated, okay? But also with that is still the love is attached to this. Hanged Man, sacrifice in this deck, Hanged Man, okay? We might have suspended the relationship for a while. We might have suspended all activities if we were approaching this connection from a place of fire. Now, fire can be very, very healthy, but it can also, of course, as you know, be very destructive. So if it got into a place of not being manageable, it was too much heat on this, somebody was showing overbearing qualities either in themselves or onto you, you had to take a time out to clarify your thoughts, get that shit together, right? You come bouncing back with that full energy. Okay, I'm ready to see this connection or this person with fresh eyes. They're like, okay, I've got my energy back in a good place, because it did go through a suspension period. And I am seeing the Two of Wands as a, okay, we're communicating again. We're actively talking to each other again. We're making certain decisions to connect or to stay connected, okay? At least at this time. And it has a certain level of manageability. You seem to be willing to try. They seem to feel better about themselves with the connection, and you both seem to be conversing, the Two of Wands. So I can tell this went through a suspension period. Okay, and sometimes, you know, you got to break away, come back for a little bit. Sometimes you got to go into your corner, they got to go into their corner. Okay, so how long that suspension period was, I could not say. But it does look like you two are trying to work together in a cohesive way, or determined to at least approach each other with some fresh energy. What happens after that, I don't know. But I'm still seeing a determination in the both of you. Okay, let's resolve. It's nothing that isn't, you know, manageable. It looks like basic conversation to me. All right, overview please. Show me the overview please. Show me that overview please. Oh, and there you are. That's you, honey. I know it's called Grace, but it's actually the star in this deck. You are being you. That's always a wonderful thing. It's always an auspicious thing when our power card shows up, particularly that overview. So that's very nice. So yeah, it's looking like you are doing well for yourself and by yourself. You're making the necessary decisions to address in you what it is you need to address within you. You still have your star energy. You still have hope. You still have far-reaching goals, okay? We're showing an immense amount of healing and patience, okay? And not having, more importantly, above all this, losing sight of the vision, all right? So you have a very strong, that's what the star is. It's a far-reaching vision that's personal to every one of us, okay? And so you still have, in other words, a very strong sense of self. You can still very much see yourself, all right, and take responsibility for your energy and what it is that you're experiencing and what it is you're contributing to this. So that's good. That's very good. Okay. So, what's in here, please, for Aquarius? What's going on, please, for Aquarius? Okay. Yeah. Okay. For some of you, yeah. Door to personal healing and happiness. Confirmation number 34. Okay. Aquarius, please. Right. Number 37, third chakra, Archangel Camel. Your gut instinct, Camel. I'm probably mispronouncing that. I apologize. But your raw gut instinct, and you are following that as best you can. What hits you? Let's see. Yes. It hits you in the chest. Something that speaks to you from your gut. You know. Follow that. It's your particular guidance system. Angel of Balance. Number 48. The Angel of Balance. Yes. Balancing up within yourself. Okay. Honoring yourself. Honoring your mind. Cleaning up house where you need to, so that way you can better understand your own sense of direction and kind of see things from a different perspective. So when you can pull back the lens of this situation and see what's really going on here, not take things personally, get yourself back on track with yourself and in this connection and so on and so forth. You're showing yourself balance, and you're also listening to yourself, so that's good. Okay, Aquarius, put in the comments as you see fit. I'll see you on the next one. Bye. Gemini, welcome to your mid-month check-in. Baseline reading only, no clarification. What's going on? Show me, Gemini, please. What is going on for that Gemini energy? Oh. Page of Cups. A little bit of emotional investment, a little bit of communication. Okay. Three of Cups. Some of you might have connected or reconnected with somebody fairly recently. Alright, that's cool. Didn't have to be quite so dramatic about that. Attention, Christina. Okay. I got it. Show me, Gemini, please. Ace of Cups. Two of Wands. The Moon. Honey. Gemini, why though? Why? Why? You were doing so well, honey. Keep on keeping on. Oh, it started out so well. Ace of Cups, Two of Wands. Your heart feels good. It's reacting to something. It's reacting to somebody. And then it goes into the moon space. Dang it. Dang it. It's like you're hiding your feelings. Why? Why though? Something in you feels good. I can see you communicating your energy outward into the Two of Wands. Something in you and your heart feels correct. It feels right. And then you kind of bury it under the moon. Like you're hiding your feelings. You're hiding your feelings. I don't know why. Who is surrounding? Who is surrounding? Gemini, please. Who is surrounding? Oi. Let's try that again. I saw the World. Jesus. Okay. Thank you. All right. I got it. Stop. King of Pentacles for some of you. Good God. Yeah, they're dealing with an earth sign, or perhaps you have some strong earth in your chart. Enough with the emphasis. Who is surrounding Gemini, please? Ten of Cups, Seven of Swords, Death. Fuck me. Okay. 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 That makes a little more sense now. Alright. Okay. Okay, that makes a little more sense. There's something in you that you have consciously chosen to hide under the moon. It looks like it's directly related to your heart space. I would love to know what that is. I would love to know what that is. I see you looking for clarification. But there's a big part of you where you've hidden your feelings. I don't know why. Someone who is surrounding you is choosing to end the connection. Either, who knows what the reasons why? I don't know. Somebody's feelings are hidden. Yours, specifically. They may have changed. You may not know that. This person's reaction is transformation or death. Okay. We have the Ten of Cups. They recognize the relationship value like you did once upon a time. We had an open heart space. We were in love. This person felt it as well with the Ten of Cups, the emotional harmony, the emotional balance between two people, a happy, healthy relationship, in other words. Seven of Swords, over time. Doubts crept in. Substantial. And then death. We're choosing to end the connection, the relationship. Your feelings are buried under the moon. You may not be aware to what extent you've buried them or what your feelings may mean to you now. You both opened up in a very similar way. If your feelings have changed and you may not have known that, they can go into the moon. This person seems to have some sort of conscious awareness, Seven of Swords, that things aren't right. But they might keep it to themselves. Or the doubts are bigger than they're able to express or fix. And so we go into death, transformation. Let's see the shared energy. Okay. These two, at least one is straightforward. This one's complicated. Okay? It's no easy thing. This is. And it's one of the reasons why it makes me nervous to pull it without clarification. This is very telling. I see the map of a relationship over time. For the both of you. Gemini, I strongly suspect your feelings have changed. But if you're not comfortable with that change, they may have gone under the moon. Because you actually both started out with a very similar disposition. I don't know. Let's see that shared energy. I should love to know more. Show me the shared energy, please. You may have mixed feelings about it. You may have mixed Two of Swords confusion. Ten of Wands, burden, hardship, strain. Six of Wands. I feel like you two have tried to feel better about the connection for a very long time. But it doesn't seem to stick. Okay? There seems to be more strain and confusion and difficulty than there is resolution. Or solutions that stick around for the long term. Okay? Because when I do basic math here, I have more negativity than I do positive elements between you two. Somebody is showing me a certain level of confidence about the direction that's being taken. Because between the confusion and the strain, the love gets lost, hidden, or it has changed meaning over time. But yes, I know that there was love here. Regardless of who buried their feelings, who may have changed their feelings, okay? There is no guarantee of longevity. And that was the case in this. Sometimes things must end, so that other things may begin. And when you weigh up the scales here, looking back on it, Gemini, can you say there was more good than bad? More pros than cons? Or was it the other way around? Was there more bad than good? Was there more cons than pros? Because I am seeing a great deal of strain. I am. Confusion and doubt. And that's, frankly, honey, just not how a connection should be. We should know, right? We should know. Justice. I'm sure. Libra energy. I'm sure in the interim, with a level head, we are in that space of trying to keep the peace, keep the balance, keep it justified, make logical decisions. Okay? Keeping things balanced for now. Okay? what I'm seeing in terms of ending is in future orientation. Sometimes these things are for the best, so they can lead us into other things. But I have a sneaking suspicion the Gemini I'm looking at, you already strongly suspect these things. Kind of brings to mind, I know I'm going to butcher this, it's an old quote. Dear universe, why did you do this to me? And the universe's response is, if I hadn't done this to you, you never would have changed. You would have never gotten to where you needed to be. You never would have gotten to who you need to be with, or the life that you need to live, had you just stayed here. Right? I'm not seeing the soul bond energy. I'm seeing contractual stuff. I'm seeing relationship value stuff, but honey, keeping the peace can go so far in a relationship. Yes, I agree. Some of you, rest and rejuvenation, little R&R. Okay, the 19th might have been important for some reason. Some of you are about to go into a state of rest, or you might have gotten out of a state of rest recently, i.e. a trip of some sort that's coming across very strongly. So this is kind of like the equivalent of the Four of Swords. Rest, rejuvenation, a time of meditation, of looking inward and just kind of be quiet, you know, and meditating in our own energy. Okay, so that's for some of you. Anything else, please? And now, yeah, so we're coming out of that place of rest. So like I said, some of you are coming out of a place of retreat, vacation, time off, you name it. And now we're going to move into a phase of action. How fast that is, I don't know, but it went from a place of rest and now it's time to take action, okay? Excuse me. There are things that are unfolding now for some of you, all right? And I promise you, if it's transformative, it's for the best. It needs to happen. These things. Put in the comments as you see fit. Take care. Be well. Libra, welcome to your mid-month check-in. I hope you're well. I hope you're fabulous. Baseline reading only. No clarification. What is going on for Libra, please? Show me Libra. Ooh, what's going on for Libra, please? What's going on? Show me, Libra. Page of Wands. Page of Cups. 3 of Cups. Well, you talking to somebody. Connecting. Maybe a little reconnecting. A little Pinot Grigio. That's you. That is so you. Okay, so I got a page. I know it looks like the knight. It's not. It's the page. It's the page. They've redesigned everything in this deck just to confuse people, I swear to God. Page of Cups, Page of Wands, 3 of Cups. You talking. You're socializing. You're having a little drink. You're having a little laugh. Okay, I like it. It's cute. I do. It's like, it's easy peasy. Some of you might have just started seeing somebody or reconnecting with somebody, and it's on the social level, and it feels a little good, and it has a little fire on it. It's nothing too crazy. You know, you just might have started putting yourself out there. I do feel like this is a very specific line of communication simply because there's 2 pages bouncing on each other, but and it's resulting in a 3 of Cups, like, oh, all right, it feels good. I guess I'll keep doing it. Okay. Show me who is surrounding, please. Who is surrounding? Who is surrounding Libra, please? try that again. Who is surrounding, please? Six of Wands. Could be with a fellow Libra. Justice. Wheel of Fortune. Oh my. Okay. All right. Challenge accepted. Okay, I like you though. I like your style right here. I got, you know, it's good. It's good. It's good. Let's just leave it at that. That's you. Let's just leave it at that. It feels good. It feels good. We're gonna leave it at that. So, I'm sorry I'm having fun with your energy today. It's fun. It's fun. I like it. Page of Wands, Page of Cups. So this is a little bit of investment on the emotional side, a little bit of investment on the intrigue and the inquiry and the messages. Okay. Three of Cups connection, as we discussed. They're showing Six of Wands. They feel good about you too. Like a lot. And then Justice is here. Balance though. Keep it balanced. Keep it balanced. I'm cool. We're cool. This person's energy says my energy's cool. It's cool. It's cool. I'm playing it cool. But I like it. It's dignified. It's dignified. It's dignified. I like it. Six of Wands with Justice. Okay. Yeah, I feel good around Libra. Justice. And keep it dignified. Wheel of Fortune, though. Things are changing. And to what? We shall see. I just know that you seem to be enjoying the communication and the connectivity. They are as well. I think they're trying not to let it show too much or let it, I guess, get out of hand. But yes, they do enjoy connecting with you. The Six of Wands is here. They enjoy your energy. You're literally there. Your energetic marker is under their energy. So they are clearly receptive to you. Wheel of Fortune. Things are changing. Let's see the shared energy. Okay. Show me the shared energy, please. Show me that shared energy, please. Knight of Cups. Sun. Six of Coins. Y'all keep doing it. All right? Keep going. It's good. It's good. I'm not saying promises of the future. What I'm seeing is a connection that's building, and it feels very correct on many levels for the both of you. Okay. I like it. So the Knight of Cups, this is our emotional expression. It opens up. It requires a little more vulnerability. The connection starts to deepen a little bit. You guys start to share a little more intimate stories, that kind of thing. It's like, well, you know, I'm going to share this with you. Like, whatever, it's no big deal. And that kind of thing. You know, it's that kind of, again, it's the emotional vulnerability the Knight of Cups is, but it also has layers of romantic emotional feeling attached to it. And then we have Awakening the Sun. It's feeling good. The more we open up, the more expressive we are, the more we feel the sun. Six of Pentacles. Don't fix what ain't broke. Keep going. Just keep going. You two are finding a particular rhythm in each other's energy. You're figuring out how you two fit, and it just feels good. The whole process feels really good. Okay, the sun, things are opening up, they're awakening, and that's lovely. So I don't know who it is you started seeing, but they have a high regard for your energy. They do, and they are subject to a Wheel of Fortune. I would love to know what that's about, but if I clarified for you, I have to clarify for everybody, and then I'll get complaints, and I ain't got time for that. So just keep on. I know your energy's a little nervous here. It's a little, I don't know, it's nervous. It's kind of, it's just shy. It's just like, Page of Cups, Page of Wands. Three of Cups. It's whatever. I mean, if you want to meet, let's meet. That's cool. I'm fine. Cool. Just kidding. cute. It is cute. Sorry, not trying to pick on you, honey. It is what it is. That's what the energy is. It's cute, though. It's cute. I think you're trying to keep it in check, but you do seem to be developing something with somebody, and it's great. Keep going. It's natural. Your two energies are playing off each other very, very well. I would love to know what the Wheel of Fortune is, though. Excuse me, Wheel of Fortune. Yes. Oh, I just caught my eye. 9 of Pentacles. Single, free, beautiful. Yes, you are. Okay. Let's do an overview, please, for Libra. Show me that overall energy. Show me that overall energy, please, for Libra. I like it. I like what's developing between you two. It feels natural. Okay. Keep opening up towards each other. Just rejoicing in each other's company. All right. You're building something here with them, and it feels grounded and practical as well as just lovely. Strength. Yes. Beautiful. Feeling strong. Feeling good about yourself. Having a certain sense of determination. Okay? Beautiful. You're a strong person. Strong-willed. Powerful. Prideful. Sure. It's nice. Keep on. Keep on keeping on. Yeah, it's developing. Okay. Keep on keeping on. All right. I was like, but I need a time check, Christina. No, we don't do all that in the mid-month. I need to know when, honey. All right. If it hasn't happened yet, it will be soon or relatively soon. All right. I got something. I love it. This person's response is hilarious. I like this. 6 Wands. Justice. That's like some cool hand Luke shit right there. That I like it. I like it. It's cheeky. I like it though. I like it. It's got a certain suave. Yeah, I feel good around Libra. Makes me feel good. I keep it in check though. For now. Wheel of Fortune. Okay, what do I need to see? Please. Anything else here, please, for Libra? No. Really? I couldn't tell. Thank you, Spirit. Doors to romance. I couldn't tell. No, that's it. 33. That's it. 33 is a master number, by the way. Beautiful. Beautiful. Doors to romance. It's happening. Okay? So continue to open up, connect, to meet, feel the warmth of the sun, share those stories, share the war stories. You know, emotional vulnerability, that kind of stuff. It's a good feeling. Right? It feels good because it is. There you go. Libra, put in the comments as you see fit. Take care. Be well. Taurus, welcome to your mid-month check-in. I hope you're well. I hope you're fabulous. Baseline reading only, no clarification. Show me what I need to see, please, for Taurus. What's going on for Taurus, please? What's going on for Taurus, please? The Star. Contemplation. 5 of Pentacles. Fascinating. There's something you're learning. You are also healing from, and it's putting you in a position of 5 of Pentacles. I don't feel like it's bad. I don't. Your opening cards suggest a certain wisdom about your star pathway. There's something you're learning about your star pathway. Your personalized choice about where your life is going and why. You're breaking from something. But it's not in a bad way. Sometimes we must break from things in order to understand where we're meant to be. But I trust it. If that is what is correct for you, then that is what is correct for you. Okay? And I trust it because it's coming from a place of wisdom. The Star. Contemplation, which is Hermit. You're giving serious contemplation to a pathway in life. And are you breaking from it? It's looking like your energy suggests yes. It's not random. It's not angry. It's more like an acceptance. Who is surrounding? So shall it be. And it's probably for the best. Okay? Three of Swords, the Hierophant, you're showing up under your person's energy as well. They also could be Taurus, of course. Five of Cups, you're both displaying 5 and 5 energy. There's something in their energy that suggests they cannot let go of pain. They're kind of committed to the pain, committed to the echoes of the pain. I don't like that. The Hierophant should not be showing up under that kind of energy. So the Hierophant, I have to explain this all the time, okay? It's not just about marital commitment, all right? So the Hierophant represents commitment, full stop. What it is that we've agreed to, what it is we've signed up to. These are the rule books I'm playing by. Okay, this is where I'm coming from, and these are my outlines as I understand them, right? So this, and also the spiritual aspects. This is my spiritual inclination in terms of my choice of divinity and guidance in life. Okay, this is, again, but also as the implication of this is what I signed up for. Okay, I have committed to this particular spiritual practice, this particular method, and so on and so forth. So, yes, can he mean marital commitment? Absolutely, but it's a greater extent of the thing in terms of these are my beliefs. This is my understanding. This is the rules I play by. And your person has markers surrounding their energy that suggests that they have committed to a certain level of sadness and or pain. And no, we don't want that. I don't know why. I haven't seen an energy signature like that. If ever. It's odd. But it's coming from a place of pain, and Three of Swords and the Five of Cups, there's something in this person that they just will not let go of. They've dedicated a big part of their spiritual energy holding on to echoes and sadness. So this would actually make sense to me then. Is that my star? Is that my particular pathway? Is that what I want to be a part of? Or do I want to heal my own concepts of future and guidance? You're showing indications of wanting to heal that which is wrong in your life, or that which you feel needs correction or modification. They're not showing that. So the reflection of your two energies are entirely different. You show a willingness to change or to modify as needed, okay, with serious contemplation. So this is not an overnight thing, right? The Hermit never is. But the point is that you're willing to look at things that are difficult, and even if it takes many, many steps with many, many miles over many years, you're still willing to consider healing and change and alteration if it means it's what's best for you. So that's why I said if the Five of Pentacles is what you're showing is what's best for you after all this contemplation and understanding your life where you want it to be, where you don't want it to be, then yes, I agree with you. Five of Pentacles is a good outcome, breaking from that which does not serve you. And it's not done randomly. This is not an overnight thing. No. These two things are never an overnight thing. It's with seriousness and fortitude and contemplation and a dedication to understanding the self and what it is we're doing and why. Okay, so you're showing positive markers despite a Five of Pentacles. In other words, it's in your best interest. It's not an energy contradiction when doing the hard thing is the right thing. They're showing that doing the hard thing is doing the hard thing. Okay? It's not that it's right or wrong, it's just what they refuse to give up. There's someone around you who refuses to give up something that clearly involves pain. Losses, rejection, pain, echoes, Five of Cups. It's like they kind of carry it around like a badge. It's with them at all times, and they seem to have dedicated their energy towards it. Now, this could be you, and in which case, I'm even less than thrilled with that interpretation. That when it comes to literally you, they carry around pain and regret. So that is my less than favorite interpretation. I don't know what's worse, Taurus. Someone who is dedicated, they carry their baggage with them at all times. It's like they're dedicated to it. Or they see you as baggage. So I don't know which one of those is worse. I just know that that's not you. And that's not who you are. You're not trying to live your life like that. So again, if breaking from this is in your best interest, I would have to agree with you. I said that from the opening. And I know that because it's based over here. If I saw like a Knight of Swords running around or a Knight of Wands and then you're breaking with something and it's like, well, that's kind of random, you know? It's a little fast. There's not much thought in it. Did you try to fix it? Oh yeah, you did all that. Serious contemplation. Particularly where your life path is concerned. And I don't think you want to be the object of someone's pain that they feel obligated to carry around. Who the fuck wants to feel like that? You know? No, if it must be done, then it must be done, Taurus. You clearly have the Taurus I'm looking at, you have a much stronger disposition than the one that surrounds you. And you don't want to be the object of someone's pain or someone who has dedicated their energy to loss, sadness. Show me the shared energy, please. Show me that shared energy, please. Yeah, it's been like this a long time, huh? Yeah, it's been like this a long time, or so it feels. Judgment, Seven of Pentacles, Queen of Swords. There's an understanding, and I believe it's on your part. This is an individual energy, it's not two people. I believe it's an understanding on your part now, for some of you, or at least in the future. This is the way it has been. It doesn't seem to get better. There doesn't seem to be any particular growth here. Love does not seem to enter into the equation. The only feelings I see here are in respect to this person's sadness and pain. And you seem to be at the center of it, or again, they're committed to it. You'd be shocked, really, honestly, how many people do walk around in the world committed to pain, old pain. You know, the things I've experienced it, I'm going to make somebody else responsible for it. I'm going to wear it like a badge of honor. You know, never forget, except they never forget every day. And every day is an anthem of, I never forget my pain. I never put it down. I never transform it. I never stop thinking about it. And it stunts our growth. It does not allow us to do other things. It does not allow us to extend outward. It does not allow us to have goals or ambition or drive or to thrive. And some people can get lost in that world. Or again, my less in favor interpretation, they see you or experience you that in that way. You know this analytically. Queen of Swords. You know this has been going on for some time. And again, that's just not who you are. This is not who you are. Critical assessment of your life pathway, and is this what you want it to be about? I see you breaking from it. I see that they have not changed. You know this. Show me the overview, please. Show me the overview, please. High Priestess, your intuition, use it. I agree. You are highly intuitive. You are highly intuitive. Use your intuition. Much of what I'm telling you is already speaking to you on intuitive level. Okay. And that's if you resonate with this, and if you don't, good. I'm glad. Okay. But yes, this is not incidental, and this did not happen overnight. On the contrary. I promise you, there's nothing overnight about the Star and the Hermit. No, no, no. And that's exactly your point over here. Is the Seven of Pentacles. There has been no change. Use your intuition, Taurus. But you also have a strong mind here. You can see the accumulated evidence, as it were, for yourself. What else, please, for Taurus? Yeah, man holding the heart. So, heart, just love. You have more in you. It's the King of Cups equivalent. You have more heart in you. Okay. Love energy, specifically. Caring connections. I know you care about this person. Of course you do. But it's a little different than love energies. It's caring connections. It's like, I care about you. I do. And if you didn't, Taurus, this wouldn't be here. So I know you care about this person. Of course you fucking do. 14, for some of you, could be connecting to Sag. That's their power number. Yes, it's 14. For some of you, fellow Taurus, we have some Aquarius here as well. But yeah, it's not quite the same. I know you care about this person, but your heart space is bigger than the connection that you have, and it's kind of more of a caring connection. It's like, I care about you, but my love space is bigger than what I'm experiencing or want to experience. Something like that. And I'm sure you've shown this person a lot of care. A lot of care. See, I told you, that's the Empress energy right there. That's you, honey. Cornucopia. You know. You have a lot more in you than what you are receiving. Okay, or what you're experiencing back. Fuck, honey. No. Well, if this helps you, if this doesn't resonate with you at all, check out your last love reading. That was awesome. Okay. But I wouldn't be seeing this if a Taurus wasn't meant to see it too. Alright? So I hope this helps you. And in this respect, I completely support your decision. Who was it? Was it Sag? It was Sag, I think. I saw very strong markings of endings too, and it was coming from a place of understanding or acceptance. And again, it's like, I support your decision. Because the energy is in alignment. And so long as your energy is in alignment, then you have to do what's right for you. Okay? And that's what this is speaking to here. Okay? You also have your own laws that you need to abide by. Okay. Taurus, I hope this was helpful. Put in the comments, honey. Take care. Be well. Virgo, welcome to your mid-month check-in. I hope you're well. I hope you are fabulous. Baseline reading only, no clarification. What's going on, please, for Virgo? What's up? Show me Virgo, please. What's going on for Virgo? Show me Virgo. What's going on for Virgo? Ace of Wands. Strength. Ten of Pentacles. Oh my. Hey, I like this. All right. Your energy suggests that it's open with some strength and validity, a strong sense of feeling too about leading you in a particular direction to a Ten of Pentacles. This is great. Ace of Wands, strength, Ten of Pentacles. I like this. Okay. This is suggesting with some strength and sense of self and determination, I'm going to pursue that what is correct for me, what turns me on, lights me up, but also P.S. I can ground in reality with the Ten of Pentacles, right? Making it happen. There's something in you that says, Virgo, go try this, go do this, you can do this, and you can make it your own. Build a world from it. With the Ten of Pentacles, I can build a world in this. I know I can. So it's not just flash in the pan energy, right? It's not just being lit up. It's not just temporary inspiration. It's like, no, I can take this on. I can. And I can make a life with it. I can make a Ten of Pentacles from it. Strong, grounded, realistic, but also on the basis of hope and strength of direction. Fire, ignition, right? Positivity. I like it. Who is surrounding? Who is surrounding, please? Who is surrounding? Who is surrounding, please? You're showing a sense of direction as well as dedication to something, in other words. Who is surrounding? Ace of Pentacles, King of Cups, Magician. They got some ideas about you too. Let me know if you're connecting to Aries. We also have some prominent water here. Ace of Pentacles. Yeah. Somebody has a feeling about you too. Yeah. Opportunity. Someone has the markings of opportunity around their energy, and it's strong too. Again, Pentacle energy is realistic energy. It's like legit. It's real. And with some sense of strength of emotion, love is here. This person has a receptivity that says, I know what my feelings are. I know how to express them. I know how to embrace them. They are part of me. And Virgo is part of that feeling, okay? And they want it too with the Magician. So they want something with you. There is a strong sense of feeling in them that is pulling them towards you, but it's also realistic. So this goes beyond just like emotional energy or spiritual energy. It's real. It's viable in the real world. Wow. They want it. They want more of you. They want more of that love energy with you. You both opened with aces. You're finding a sense of strength and direction with them, and they are finding a strength of love and direction in you. They want it. They want more of it. They want more of what Virgo's got. You know? And they're like, you know what? We can make this happen. It's like it's not just flash in the pan energy. And the Ace of Wands is beautiful, don't get me wrong. That's what tells us, hey, pay attention to this. It might be good for you. And Virgo's like, you know what? I think that might be good for me too. And we can make a life out of that. And I completely 100% agree. Everything's here. Mathematically speaking, as well as spiritually speaking, emotionally speaking, yeah. This can be real. It can be. How far in the stages it is between you two, I don't know, but you're both persons of substance. You have a strong will, sense of character here with the strength, ambition, duty, I got this, fortitude. So it's not just Ace of Wands. It's not just some plaything. This is real. This is real viability. Two strong aces. You both have a great deal to offer in each other. You both inspire a great deal in each other. And they manifest in you specifically. They got love energy with you that they would like to extend to you. So again, the King of Cups is very emotionally claiming. This is the person who's like, these are my feelings. This is it. I have love energy for you. And in fact, I want more of it. The Magician. right? So strong manifester here. I got 2 aces. You're going 10 of Pentacles, which is very earth sign. It's like, this is beautiful, but will it go somewhere? The answer is yes. You know that. Your strength of will is here backing that up. Some of you, masculine energy in this one for some of you. Aries here. We have some Leo. We have some Scorpio. Okay, let's see that shared energy. That's beautiful, honey. That's beautiful. Show me the shared energy. Show me that shared energy, please, between Virgo and their person. I'm sure I'll see some nonsense. There always is, but that's also reality. Real tarot should reflect real life, okay? Shared energy, what's going on? Queen of Cups, matching 6 of Cups. Bingo, bango, bitch. Oh! You have yourself a great day. I'll see you later. It's beautiful. Virgo, honey, go, go, go. Take them and don't look back. Don't, just fucking go. The both of you. Shut up. Stop it. Stop it. Don't stop it, honey. It's beautiful. This is great. Queen, this is fucking brilliant. You're both feeling it. Now we got the matching sweet mate, the King and Queen of Cups. Oh, you two bounce off each other well. We have a 6 of Cups. This is soul bond recognition. This is love energy. This is shared memories. This is... It's a unique emotional signature that you share with someone else. Okay? You can't replicate it. You can't just pick it up. And you are literally connecting with this person. 3 of Cups. Connecting, reconnecting. I don't know. But I do know this. You're both, like I said, persons of substance and value. You both have a lot to offer each other. Okay, a lot. They want more of it. You think, hey, you know what? Maybe I can put this into reality. So this is becoming more of a structure for you. The more you continue to show strength in this and also strength of your own particular conviction under the Ace of Wands as it being a feasible long-term future, the more in fact it comes true. They want it too. And it's emotionally loving. It's emotionally supportive. You two are just, you're swimming like this with your energies. It's beautiful. You two are very, very compatible, highly compatible. You also have that, you're both rocking that old soul bond energy, and it's beautiful. 3 of Cups, we're connecting, we're celebrating. You might have drinks soon if you haven't had them recently. That just came across, but that's a lot of cups, so that's probably where it's coming from. But yeah, it's gorgeous, honey. Wow. Yeah, Chariot underlining, being in love, opening up. It's a rush of love for some of you, absolutely. Let's get the overview, please. Let's get that overview, please, for Virgo. Show me that overview, please, for Virgo. Hanged Man energy for some of you. So this is moving at a particular pace, all right? It might be stretching out, but the basis for it is still love. What the Hanged Man energy is, I could not say, okay? But there's an idea that we may not be acting on this right now. However, there's the promise of it. So this whole thing here is on the premise of potential or very strong future orientation, okay? But I do know your energies are highly compatible. There may not be much going on now, but there's a lot being developed in the works, so I don't want that Hanged Man to discourage you, okay? He comes up all the time. Sometimes it's like a pause button, all right? That doesn't mean it's going to always stay that way. It depends on everything else, and everything else suggests to me that you two have a very strong, beautiful, and realistic connection that has a lot of growth in it. I mean, a lot of long-term stability in it, and the both of you are bringing it together. So there might be some places where it's not able to go full-on play right now, okay? But imagine, if you will, once we hit the pause button and we go back to play and this allows to unfold as it should, okay? So what this pause is, I don't know. But it's short-term, it's not long-term. If it was long-term, I'd tell you, okay? So this may not be something that you get to immediately acquire, but I do know the brilliance of it is absolutely here. This suggests to me that this is all kind of waiting to happen. Okay. All right, let's pull some oracles for you. Anything in here, please, for Virgo? Some of you might have suspended this relationship and or connection for now. You might have had to suspend other things. What else, please? Anything else, please? Nope. What else, please? Well, I should say so, yes. Cornucopia. Yeah, there's a lot to be had and a lot to be offered in this connection. Like I said, the growth potential in this one's crazy. It's loving, it's supportive, it has everywhere to go. It has everywhere to be and everywhere to go. It's beautiful. Okay? And that is, of course, the formal 2, intuition, of course, the High Priestess. Anything else, please? And there's that strength card again, angel of strength. Be strong. Okay, continue to choose that which is correct for you, and you will continue to have a solid pathway that leads to your 10 of Pentacles. Okay? Virgo, I hope this helped you. Put it in the comments as you see fit. Congratulations to you. Take care. Be well. Capricorn, welcome to your mid-month check-in. I hope you're well. I hope you are fabulous. Baseline reading only. No clarification. What's going on, please? What's going on, please, for Capricorn? Show me Capricorn, please. Oh. Show me what I need to see, please, for Capricorn. What's going on? Let's do one more. Show me Capricorn. Okay. Temperance, healing, Ace of Cups, King of Cups. Good job. Good job. No, seriously, that's great. That's beautiful. Good job. I mean that. Temperance, Ace of Cups, King of Cups. You are healing your heart, and in so doing, it gets bigger. Okay? When you better understand the love that you want to receive, and I imagine there's someone around you that must be provoking that to some extent, but you doing healing work on your heart space better puts you in a position to receive the love that you want. King of Cups. So this is emotional maturity, saying these are the feelings I have and they involve you. These are the feelings I have for you, and I'm ready to receive something similar. That's what emotional maturity is. When your cup gets to the point of being full and healed, it starts to overflow, and then inevitably we want to share that cup with somebody. So in healing your heart and better understanding the love that is meant for you and is right for you and correct for you, the bigger your heart gets, and you're going to want to share it with somebody who has those similar principles. But yeah, I see healing backing this, so I feel good about this. From my point of view, your energy is looking really legit. It's looking really strong here. And there's something about your heart space that's healing, and it's expanding, and it's trying to expand outward. Okay? And you want someone to share that cup with. You know? It's overflowing, and I think that was the subject of your last reading, too. Who is surrounding, please? Yeah, there may not be. Could be situational. Is there anyone surrounding? Is there anyone surrounding Capricorn, please? Chariot. 2 of Wands. 5 of Swords. Could be Cancer, literally. Doesn't have to be. Chariot, 2 of Wands, 5 of Swords. If this person cannot meet you where you are, then it is a form of self-sabotage. Okay? It's almost like they're making a decision to love you. You can already imagine my thoughts on that. 2 of Wands is here, suggesting a decision about their love energy for you. And it feels like it's not correct. It's not meeting you where you are. Yours is open and receptive to love. Not necessarily with this person, but in the general sense. You are feeling a bigger heart space than what you are receiving. So this person, it's almost like they're making a decision to show you love, or a decision to be in love, but they don't. It's 5 of Swords. It's a contradiction in energy. You don't really decide to be in love. That's how you set yourself up for failure. You either are or you're not. There's something about this person's decision Two of Wands that they know isn't correct. Five of Swords. So either they don't really know their feelings for you, but they're insisting that they do. Or they've convinced themselves that they have that love energy for you, but it's false. Five of Swords. And that's just not where you're at. This person's not matching you on the energetic love level. Okay, whoever is immediately surrounding you. I mean, I don't trust it. Anyone who says, I've got big feelings, yeah, I totally believe that. I totally believe that. I got love for Capricorn. I totally am on board with myself with that. I'm sure that's true. I'm certain that's true. I've decided it's true. So let's see if that's repairable. Show me the shared energy, please. Show me that shared energy, please. I can see that you've done a lot of work to heal your own particular heart. Thus, it feels like it's overflowing. Thus, you feel like a King of Cups. So your love energy may not be directed towards this person as much as you might think. Okay. Not if they can't give you the love that you want. Show me that shared, please. Ace of Swords, Seven of Cups, figuring shit out with the Eight of Arrows. I can tell you've done a lot of work on yourself, but there is too much confusion, specifically literal confusion around the emotional receptivity of this person. I agree. I got an Ace of Swords here. I know things once upon a time between you two were probably clear, okay? But we understood Ace of Swords to the Chariot that at some point the feelings got reduced. And it's most likely them, especially if they're still having to tell themselves that they have feelings for you that they don't necessarily believe. You understand me? Seven of Cups, it's a variety of feelings, sometimes being emotionally overwhelmed. Trying to whittle that down, again with the Ace of Swords, to be less confused. Unfortunately, Eight of Swords, still insisting upon blindness. I think, personally, Capricorn, that you are thinking and feeling correctly. The person surrounding you, not so much. Anyone who has to tell themselves or convince themselves that they're still in love with you or they still have feelings for you, that's not, it's not organic. It's not legit. It's an energy contradiction. Somebody has made that decision, Two of Wands, to convey love energy to you that they don't believe in. Five of Swords. I don't care for it, neither do you. Personally, I think you're not accepting it. Your heart space seems to be pointing outward, outside, and away from this person. You know, I think through a lot of discernment, Ace of Swords and Seven of Cups, you've had to learn a lot of things the hard way regarding your heart space, your feelings, and what it is you actually want to feel and with whom. And it may not necessarily be with this person. However you are, I don't know, because the Eight of Swords is here. I do know this. Your heart is more prepared and in want of proper love energy than what it understands to be receiving from the person that immediately surrounds you. Okay? I'm not seeing definitive markers of endings, but I'm also seeing I'm not seeing healthy love energy either from the person who immediately surrounds you. Real talk. Anyone who says Chariot, Two of Wands, Five of Swords isn't being completely honest with themselves, particularly their feelings. But what they're telling you is something different. I think your heart space has expanded beyond whatever this person's offering you, or you understand they're offering you. And you're in a place of healing. Or you were. And currently, your Ace of Cups is getting bigger and healthier. So much so that in the future you become King of Cups. It may no longer include this person's love energy. Or you may not see how to continue to love somebody who shows you this kind of energetic fragmentation. You understand? So what you're doing is going beyond what you're receiving. What happens after that, I don't know. Let's check out the overview. Some of you are still trying to compromise with that person. And that would be easy to do. That's not an accusation. You would compromise with somebody who insists that they love you. Okay? You would want to make it work because they're insisting that they still love you, right? But something's not quite right. It's Five of Swords. It's self-sabotage. It's the shit we tell ourselves but we don't actually believe. And I don't want that for you. You don't want that for you either. You want to love and to be loved, not be confused by another person's feelings. They either are or they're not, right? So you're going to hear this for so long before you lose faith in it. You want to know how I know? It's because your King of Cups is here wanting something more substantial. A lot more substantial and fulfilling. Okay? Show me the overview. In other words, you're not receiving the love you need. Okay. Page of Wands, inquiry, some conversation, some interest, not enough. You might have some Taurus in your chart, you might be connecting to one. Page of Wands, there's some interest here. Again, Page of Wands is interest, but it's like bare minimum interest. There might be some communication between you and this person about feelings and expectations. Again, I'm not seeing real world action. I am seeing massive energetic improvement for you. And somebody who started out strong, but over time doesn't really believe their feelings anymore. Okay. So what you're experiencing and what you're receiving are two different things. And your heart space is expanding beyond this. Okay. I think you're still trying to compromise or work with this person. But we're still confused about the love energy. Specifically, feelings that may have changed or been cut out. Okay. But yeah, there's not enough energetic discernment in the real world for the truths to be obvious to you at this point. Not that I can tell. Okay. All right. No, I'm not saying enough trying. I'm not. If somebody started out as the Chariot for you, then yes, there's always a possibility. Okay. But I'm not seeing enough advancement to understand the truth. You, however, your feelings are expanding beyond what you're receiving. Yin Yang. Number 22. The 22nd might be important to some of you. The balancing. Keeping things balanced. Trying to harmonize. Trying to compromise still with this person. Number 32. The door to spirit. Opening your door to spirit and understanding your truth and where it is you need to be. Guidance, prayer, meditation, that kind of thing. Okay? In cornucopia, that's what I'm saying. You have an overflow of feeling, and it's not being reflected back on this person. I think you're trying to continue to show this person balance, but we still don't seem to be any wiser for wear about the other person's true feelings, and that's no good. That's no good. The fact that you suspect something's wrong tells you that there is indeed something is wrong, especially when I see so much willingness to love in you, okay? And I can see clearly that it's not being received back. Okay, Capricorn, I hope this was helpful to you. Put it in the comments. Take care. Be well. Scorpio, welcome to your mid-month check-in. I hope you're well. I hope you're fabulous. Baseline reading only, no clarification. It's our full moon tonight, bitches. It's our full moon tonight with the lunar eclipse. Things might get a little weird. We like weird. We thrive on it. Have fun. Show need to see, please? What's going on for Scorpio? What's going on for Scorpio, please? What's going on for that Scorpio energy, please? Show me, Scorpio. What's going on for Scorpio? Show me. What's going on for Scorpio? What's up? Queen of Cups, that's you. Six of Swords, peaceful. Oh. Whoa, excuse me. I take back my assessment of weird. Some of you are going into a place of tradition and Hierophant energy. Okay, some of you are hanging up your weird and like, I'm going actually into something traditional, Christina. Every time, you are such a contrarian. Well, we are. When I say you, we are walking contradictions, aren't we? You know what? Everybody else is doing weird. So I'm going to do traditional. Why are we like this? No, but honestly, honey, it's actually kind of beautiful and it's kind of peaceful. You're here representing yourself as the Queen of Cups. Six of Swords, peaceful transition, movement outwards into something traditional with the Hierophant energy. Now, I always have to clarify this. The Hierophant represents basically commitment, not just marital commitment. We need to break outside that thinking, okay? He represents the commitment to which we assign ourselves to. Anything that we sign up for. I'm going to do this and I mean it. That's my commitment. These are the rules I'm going to play by. These are the standards and expectations I'm setting for whatever it is. Love, life, work, you name it. And some of you, in the literal translation, okay, Queen of Cups, I'm going to move into a traditional spiritual journey. Thank you. So you're opening up to some sort of commitment, and it's on the traditional path. So in this deck, they call it tradition because they decided to rename everything. Just fuck with people, I swear to God. I love this deck, but why do they do that? But yeah, it's peaceful, it's calm, and it seems to be planned on your part. It's like, I'm the Queen of Cups. This is what I feel. I'm feeling like a Six of Swords. And I'm moving into a traditional path. Thank you. Commitment, whatever that looks like to you, okay? But you're here representing yourself. So I know it feels correct to you. Literally, the King and Queen of Cups is about emotional maturity. This is what I'm feeling, thus I claim it. Okay? There's no bullshit or hang-ups on it. That's what emotional maturity is. I have these feelings, and I express them thus. Okay? It's a natural flow of things. Alright? It's ownership of one's feelings. And your feeling, your intuition is telling you to move forward into this way, into a state of tradition, some sort of commitment energy, possibly spiritual energy. Let's take a look. Who is surrounding, please? Let's see if anyone meets those traditional standards. Who is surrounding, please? Who is surrounding, please? Oh. Possibly a lover. Oh, please. You're going to have to get the complexity in there somewhere, honey. I know you. Who is surrounding, please? Who is surrounding Scorpio? Let's see. It might be situational as well. Who is surrounding? The Magician. The Empress. Oh. Okay. It is really hard to surprise me. Somebody want you to, honey. That's that's all I know. Oh boy. Yeah, so somebody want you to. Magician, Empress, the Tower. This is not casual energy. This isn't paid high. Hi Scorpio, winky face. This is not that. This is Uncle Sam getting in your face. I want you. So, wow. And you're like, I'm just going to swim in that direction. Six of Swords. I'm going to swim in that direction. Tradition. I think I can sign up to that. Honey, I'd sign up to that too. Fuck yeah. Somebody wants you. And they're willing to make my favorite thing, radical change, in order to get you. The Tower. Let me tell you, honey, the man who can stand up to the Tower. Fuck yeah. I love that. Somebody's standing up to the Tower, and they're saying, okay, challenge accepted. I'm going to take on some radical change. And here's the thing, honey, I got news for you. You're committing to it. Yes, you is. You are committing to it. Whatever radical changing they are proposing, the Magician, they want you, the Empress, they either see you as an Empress or you see them as an Empress. The Empress and Emperor, these are two people of substance. When we see somebody as substance, that's exactly what they are. They are someone of substance and value in our life. This is someone we hold in very high regard. They either see you that way, or it's the other way around, or it's the both of you. I don't know, but their energy, the Tower, suggests they're willing to make radical change if it means you committing to them. And you're like, okay, I'll go along with that. Six of Swords. And it's peaceful, too. You seem to be happily maneuvering your boat in that particular direction. Yeah. That's hot. I like it. It is. It's this person's energy saying, I gotta do what I need to do. So, and you're receptive to it, to say the least. Queen of Cups, Six of Swords. You're moving into this pathway with very little resistance. It's very calm on your part. It's very peaceful. And that's what you want. Into tradition. You're signing up for this. Okay, so somebody is proposing radical change for you, and you are saying yes. Okay? Wow. Yeah. Okie dokie. Show me that shared energy, please. Show me that shared energy. Okay. We got some communication here. I should think so. Okay. I should think so. Wow. Show me that shared energy, please. I told you. Honey, this is you all over again. Don't go for second best. Put your lover to the test. As for me, second best is never enough. Frankly, baby, I do better on my own. I agree. And here's the thing. Yeah, somebody's willing to make very radical change for you. And you're like, okay, that's all I needed. I'll commit to that. You kill me. Five of Pentacles, Eight of Cups. Yeah, I'm guessing you two had a history. But more to the point, someone here might have had to have broken away from something. Walking away. This is what this suggests. Okay, so you two might have walked away from each other at some point. Perhaps more than once. Okay, but Five of Pentacles, Eight of Cups, but Six of Wands, that energy has turned around. There's more confidence than where there used to be. Okay, so I don't quite know the backstory here. I'm sure it's substantial. Okay, we've got Five of Cups and Eight of Cups. This is not great energy. So either you two have broken away and come back, or one or the both of you have had a couple of different endings. Okay, of walking away, coming back to this, fixing it, I don't know. But the Six of Wands and the outcome for the both of you suggests that you are both happy in the movement or the direction that this is taking. All right, show me the overview, please. Excuse me. Show me the overview, please. Show me the overview, please. Show me that overview, please. All I was asking is that you change the world. That's all I was asking. Was that so hard? See, now that you did it, I can commit. I know, that's us, isn't it? We want nothing, we want everything. Just don't give us middle. Called it. Y'all healed. Whoever this is to you, we've healed cups with this person. Ace of Cups. This is either A healed cup that represents a new opportunity in love. Your healed heart space for them, they for you. A brand new love opportunity altogether. I don't know. I would really have to clarify this. It could be you both might have walked away from other things in order to meet with confidence. It might be that you two have a particular history of breaking away and that kind of thing, as I've seen. But it's looking like your heart space is opening back up into a place of overflowing. Okay, so when our Ace of Cups, our personal heart space gets so big, it starts to overflow and want to share that water with somebody, right? And that's when we break off from 1 cup into 2 cups. You're here suggesting emotional readiness, maturity, you know what you want, I'm giving a shit, but frankly, your energy suggests that it knows what it wants, it knows what it's feeling, and it's moving forward peacefully into a state of commitment. Someone is showing a great deal, and I mean a great deal of energy towards you. The Magician, the Empress, and the Tower, that's a lot of energy, honey. That's across their own board is a lot of major energy here. Okay, so a lot of things are happening. You both seem to have a high regard for each other. Now this is terribly interesting. We have a 5 of Pentacles and the 8 of Cups. I'm sure there was emotional loss between you two at one point, but we're showing confidence in repairing those cups, all right? And something stronger is trying to come out of it. And it's a state of newness, even if you've known this person or you've broken away from them before, i.e., but it just looks like to me the damage or whatever that was between you two is either being repaired or you two have already repaired yourselves in your own respective energies if you are both coming from breaks, okay? I would love to clarify this. I particularly want to clarify those two things. But honestly, it's like, I like how your energy is so peaceful. It's like, I just needed you to change everything. And now I can say yes to you. What, was that so hard? Seriously. See? Do you see how cooperative I can be? Do you see how do you see that? Do you see that? I see how cooperative I can be? I just needed you to change everything. That's fine. Now I can cooperate. God, I love us. I really do. I always get a crack out of our energy. Don't get me wrong. Real tarot reflects for life and things can get really serious. And if you've been around my channel, you've seen it for yourself. I have no problem tearing us a new one. But this is interesting. It is interesting. It has a certain level of richness to it. And there is love here. Repaired love, too, is what it looks like to me. You're going into a state of traditional grounding principles of commitments, and they seem to be making major change in order to, well, frankly, honey, to get you to commit. But regardless of what went down between you two, the blah blah, okay, whatever the blah blah, that's blah blah. Whatever the blah blah is between you, you both feel relatively good about moving forward, okay? Repaired heart space. All right. Right? Okay. Blossoming abundance, number 3 for some of you. Yes, I see that. That is here. All right. Anxiety. Somebody might have anxiety issues. Whenever I get this card in this oracle deck, it tends to be a lot more specific. Okay. So somebody might have anxiety issues. Okay. I don't really know where that's coming from or by who. You might be and this is also just classic representation of overthinking something. Okay. So you both might be prone to overthinking things. Okay. Putting a lot of thought into something that really should just feel natural. But a lot of stressful nights, anxiety for somebody, possibly, absolutely. But yes, in so doing, in going after what we want, we do achieve blossoming abundance. But that anxiety thing, you know, honey, que sera, sera. But try not to stress so much. Something either is or it isn't. Your energy is quite peaceful. It's moving, it's happy. You are happy. You'll be happy to moving in this direction into a state of tradition or the Hierophant energy. This person's willing to make radical change. There might be some anxiety and stress about how to make this happen and can we pull this off? The answer is yes. But there you go. Anxiety, good. And then also, for some of you, the 18th might be important, just in the general sense. I don't think there's too much else here, please. Victory. Like I said, look, that's right here. That's what this is, victory. The Six of Wands, victory, yes. You are moving in that direction. And it may not always seem like that. And you might have had a lot of long nights, okay? Worrying about this connection, thinking about it. Is it going to go somewhere in the long term? What's the point of it? So on and so forth. Just allow it to be. If somebody's willing to make that much change to acquire you, you're not putting up too much of a fight. Like I said, they only had to change everything, right? You know, that's a lot of energy they're packing. Ooh. It's like, I gotta do what I gotta do. That's what their energy's saying. Scorpio's like, well, it's about time. That's all I wanted. Yeah, taking action. Okay, I'm giving a shit, but honestly though, anxiety aspect aside, yes, there are markers of victory here, as well as positive change that is very strong, and you are willing to commit to those changes. You are. If it's like, if you're in, I'm in. That's kind of what this is saying to me. You're willing to do this? Guess what? So am I. That's your strength of conviction talking. There you go. You're an emotional investor. You're emotionally loyal. If somebody's willing to show you this much effort, you're like, okay, I'm on board. You were willing to do this, so am I. Which very much speaks to our energy. Okay? Okay, Scorpio, put in the comments as you see fit. Take care. Be well. Pisces, welcome to your mid-month check-in. I hope you're well. I hope you're fabulous. Baseline reading only, no clarification. Show me Pisces, please. Show me Pisces. What's going on for Pisces? Oh, I was about to shuffle. Show me Pisces. Ace of Wands. Ace of Swords. Seven of Cups. Oh, my. What do we do? Oh! I don't know. What do you do? I got two aces and a seven of cups. Oh no. What do I do? Pisces, what do I do? Ace of Wands, Ace of Swords, Seven of Cups. We're feeling a couple things. We're feeling a couple of things. Okay, some of you are inspired right now. Some of you are turned on right now. Some of you are just receiving an onslaught of information and data and trying to discern your truth, particularly where your feelings are concerned, because you're feeling so many things at one time. One particular feeling is standing out more so amidst the cups, okay? And it does seem to have it seems to captivate your attention the most. But you are trying to treat things with a certain level of fairness when it comes to the variety of your feelings, okay? Ace of Swords, I need to figure out my Ace of Swords, man. I need to figure out my Ace of Swords, man. I need to figure out my truth so I know which cup to cut out, please. Because there is one here that seems to be, I dare use the word trigger, but it's triggering you to kind of figure that out, you know? It's like there's too much shit in my garage. I need to clean out the garage. Something like that. Okay, we're a little overwhelmed, but it's presenting itself as an opportunity, though. That's the thing. Whatever this is that's so provoking is presenting itself as an opportunity to you, and you're like, okay, that's fine, but I need to know which feeling is legit. I need to know which cup I'm working with here, all right? Give me a clue. So I need an Ace of Swords, man. Tell me the truth, man. What am I feeling, man? Oh, I know. Who is surrounding? I want to see who's provoking that. Who is surrounding Pisces, please? But yeah, no, there's something particularly there is emotionally being overwhelmed, and there is something that you are trying to discern. And you want it to be right, you want it to be correct, and something about this Ace of Wands seems to be an imperative point about the passion, the fire, the intensity. That cup, what does it look like? Is it there? Am I cutting it out? Am I trying to access it? Okay. Who is surrounding? Who is surrounding? Who is surrounding? You know, how do you feel about your love? How do you feel about your passion and your connection? I don't know. Four of Wands. I got relationship energy here. Two of Wands. The Knights of Cups. Yeah, I got some relationship energy here. I do. Four of Wands. I don't always assume commitment, or as in marital, with either the Four of Wands or the Hierophant. Those two together, oh yeah, bingo bango. But Four of Wands, this is relationship energy. You and I have certain stakes in this. It's 1 and 1 is equal 2, and the 2 and the 2 is equaling 4. Okay, so this is agreed upon relationship bare minimum. Okay, that I can see made you excited in the past. In Two of Wands, they've made a decision to look outwards towards you. They communicate with you. They literally look towards you. And it's looking like they're looking to you for a particular truth. They want to understand something about you, and you yourself want to understand something about yourself. But they're looking to you for some sort of answer. And then we have a Knight of Cups here towards that Seven of Cups. They would like to open up emotionally towards you, and you're kind of over here trying to figure out your feelings for this situation or connection. And particularly in regards to this Ace of Wands. Something about the fire, something about the intensity. Is that really there? Is that an illusion? Is that a fantasy? Is there love in this? Is it just fire, or is there no fire? And that's what you're trying to figure out. The energy over here is kind of simple. It's very simplistic. It's kind of straightforward, if I'm being honest. The Four of Wands, Two of Wands, the Knight of Cups. In this connection that they have with you, whatever that may mean, they're literally looking towards you for some sort of answer. And they would like to, and all I can see is their intention. Their intention is to open up more towards you on the emotional expression level. They would like to extend more to you. And you're kind of over here in this floating space of trying to understand your feelings. Okay. And it's a little tricky. I have no doubt that there was passion here. And a commitment to that passion in the past, but for some reason it's currently under question. And that's what you want to know. That's what they're looking towards you for. I do know in the future you feel many things. But there's still some confusion here about the extent of your feelings. Theirs is pretty directional, Knight of Cups. I'd like to express more to you. I'd like to open up more to you. But yeah. I'm sorry, I wish I could get more. I don't particularly care for vague myself. Let's see the energy exchange, please. Try not to overthink it, honey. You know, something either is or it is not. You either have feelings or you don't. So if you're feeling like you need to cut out some cups in order to make sense of yourself, okay. But just make sure if you're going to cut out those cups that that's correct, that you want to let some of those feelings go. Because you either want to give this connection energy or you don't. Okay? Because I can see you react to it in some way. Shared. Ace of Cups, the Magician, the Wheel of Fortune. There is this sense between the both of you, whether it's spoken or not, is that you both want more. Okay. I don't know how much is expressed between you two, but I know that energetically speaking, you both want more. Ace of Cups, the Magician. That's classically, I want more. I want more love, not less. Okay. I want a bigger heart space. I want my cup to be more fulfilled, not less. So you both want more. And you might be over here wondering if that's true. I think it is true. I think you're overthinking it. I do. This might be your particular process, but I know you want to answer from yourself. But if you're being honest with yourself, honey, I mean, your love energy for this person's already in your cups. You just have a multitude of them, okay? And when you feel as much as you do, and you do, you're a big feeler, okay? It's easy to lose sight of something like this Because simply put, energetically speaking, you both want to express more. You both want your Wheel of Fortunes to change in a positive way. It's very inspiring on the opening. The opening is very inspiring. Ace of Wands, Ace of Cups, Four of Wands. You two share some sort of relationship value, and you most likely mirror each other to some extent. I got two aces on either side with the Four of Wands in the middle. Yeah, I got some mirroring aspects here. You two might be very, very similar. And I know that this person looks towards you in the hope of being able to express more. Okay. And I think you do too, to be honest. I think you want to open up towards this. Otherwise you wouldn't be considering it. That's really the simple truth of it, Pisces. If you didn't want to consider it, you wouldn't be considering it. So... in that shared energy, that's magnificent. The Magician, Ace of Cups, you both manifest more, even if you don't verbalize it. Wheel of Fortune, things are subject to change. Yes, they are. Okay? So no, I don't think you actually want to cut this cup out. It's more like you're trying to see yourself in it. Find your place in it. Okay? I do admit from this person's energy, I am getting the impression that they would like to hear something from you in terms of your feelings. Pisces cross watchers, be careful. It's like, yes, I need that Pisces to tell me how they feel. Well, if things were that simple, honey, I wouldn't have that job. Ugh, I wouldn't have a job. Okay. If I would, you know, so let's calm down. But this person, they are looking to you. Not only to receive some sort of verification, I believe, of your feelings, but to also have permission to extend more of those feelings towards you. There's something about that they look to you for those things. Like, I can be more vulnerable with you if I had a stronger sense of your feeling of direction. Okay? And that's it. That's all I've got, you know? Sometimes that's all it is, honey. Sometimes that's all it takes. Okay, overview, please. But yes, you both want more. Let's make that clear. Energetically speaking, even if it wasn't discussed, you both want more. And it's Ten of Wands. You find it burdensome. You know? It's laborious. It weighs on you. This thing. So while on the forefront this looks incredibly simple, it's actually quite complex. I know this person speaks to your energy in more than one way. In fact, you two speak to each other without verbalizing. And that's the hardest kind. There's so much that is felt but not expressed. And that's going to lend to this particular weight. And the more so you're insistent, Pisces, I need to answer. Pisces, figure out your feelings. Pisces, figure out your feelings. It's going to add to that sense of overbearing. Okay. But really, I think this, honey, this is the simple truth of it right here. That's really it. This is what your energy is speaking for you. Your energy is speaking for you and theirs. It's not just you. But your energy is speaking for you despite what your mind is doing. There you go. But yeah, it's quite the burden. Okay. Frankly, honey, I just want to know if you're in love or not. That's all I want to know. That's it. That's all she wrote. I just want to know if you're in love. Are you? Okay. Anything else here, please? The 7th chakra, Archangel Uriel, number 41. The Book of Wisdom. The Book of Wisdom. Trying to follow what it is that you know to be true. Through wisdom, using your mind. Healer of the ages. Door to personal healing and happiness. I know that's all you're trying to understand is healing. And if this particular energy is correct for you. If you have the feelings for it. If you can walk through that particular doorway. Do you have the wisdom and strength and fortitude to do so? Or those doors that need to be closed. That kind of thing. But I do know this. When you close doors, you close opportunities. So when you use that sword, make sure you know how you're using it, you know. But door to personal healing and happiness. And you have very strong healing qualities in you. That's what I'd like to see more of. So if this, it looks really simple on the surface, but for some reason it's running much deeper. We need some healing here. Because I can see the manifestation of the Ace of Cups. I can. For the both of you. You both want your Wheel of Fortunes to change in the positive, of course. And they are looking to you for your own sort of emotional discernment. And they also would like permission to speak more of their own. Something like that. Because the Knight of Cups is emotional vulnerability. Romance aside, it's emotional vulnerability. Okay. And they would like to open up more to you in that way. But I think they need something more from you. So. That's the problem, Christina. That's why I'm so stressed out, honey. No, either is or it isn't. Put in the comments as you see fit. Take care. Be well. Cancer, welcome to your mid-month check-in. I hope you are well. I hope you are fabulous. Baseline reading only. No clarification. Show me Cancer. What's going on for the Cancer Collective, please? Show me what's going on, please, for the Cancer Collective. My appetite just kicked in. Oh, my. Oh, we is hungry. Oh, when am I not, though? Magician. 6 of Cups. Page of Wands. Okay. Yeah, you want it. You do. In terms of the real world, Page of Wands, not too much investment, not too much energetically spent, but I'm sorry, at least in the real world. Energetically, you want a connection, very much so. The Magician with the 6 of Cups tells me dead on bang that you want a 6 of Cups. This is a soul bond energy. Okay, this is someone whom you know, whom you are familiar with. You share cups with them, they share cups with you. It's a unique emotional signature. You can't replicate it. Hence, soul bond. Okay? And there's love here. You want it. The Magician's here. But everything is kind of resting on a Page of Wands. So, in terms of how it's playing out in the real world, it's kind of a little bit of investment. Not a lot. But your energy suggests that it's pulling in something much larger than it's actually able to execute to the Page of Wands. Okay? And the reason why it's okay if it was in the reverse, Page of Wands at the beginning, 6 of Cups, Magician. You got a little taste of it, right? I want more. But this is in the reverse. That's the Magician and 6 of Cups. That's an open declaration from the universe, from your soul to the spirits, your soul to the universe. Hey, this connection, this one right here, this one that means a lot to me, I'm pulling it in. Real world, Page of Wands. Not too much actually happening. Energetically, a lot is happening. Physical energy, not. What's going on? Who is surrounding? I know they mean a lot to you, Cancer, otherwise they wouldn't be here and you wouldn't be trying to pull them in. Even if you're not aware of you're doing it, you want it. Okay. You do want this energy. You do want this connection. Who is surrounding? Page of Cups. They're opening with the Page. The Lovers. 5 of Wands. Now, there's tension here because you both want each other. Let's make that clear. You both want each other. Their energy started out in the reverse, as I suggested. Starts with the Page, and then it folds into something more. Strong connection, lovers. Okay? That's complex. It's a multi-layered bonding system. That's how their energy starts out, is that, yeah, they got a little taste of you. They want more. They recognize the connection. It calls to them, but 5 of Wands tension. And I can kind of see where the tension is coming from, because you're pulling in, or you want to pull in this connection. I got news for you, honey. It's here. 6 of Cups is the reduced version of Lovers. So they're here not once, but twice, energetically speaking. And they're reacting strongly to you. And you are reacting strongly to them. But in the future orientation, you're showing minimal interaction, and their energy's frustrated. 5 of Wands. Okay. Let's see the exchange, please. What's going on here? Show me the shared energy, please. Show me the shared energy between Cancer and their person. Now, you might have reduced your energy towards them if they're kicking up a fuss or a fight. I don't know. That's not fitting. It's not quite fitting. And if that's what happens, then that makes sense. You're showing such strength in your energy to pull this person in. You want it. You want them. But then you go to a Page, and it's almost like they're in reaction to that. It's like, hey, you pulled me in. You pulled my energy in. What's going on? It's kind of like that. It's almost reactive. Show me the energy exchange, please, between these two. Okay. There is something here about the security of this connection that has become like the imperative point. It's like the focus of this. The energetic pull, which is very strong between you two. It's very strong between you two. Is here, and it's well accounted for. And as I said, how it's playing out in the 3D is completely different than how you two are experiencing it in the spiritual and emotional plane of existence. In the 3D, there's minimal interaction, and it's frustrating. It's frustrating for the person surrounding you, and likely you too, to some extent. And here's the deal. Tower, 10 of Pentacles, 8 of Pentacles. We need some structure in this, in the real world. 8 of Pentacles, 10 of Pentacles, because a lot can be achieved. And I mean a ton can be achieved between you and this person. Like a lot. We're talking energetic compromise, merging of household, finances, community, solidity, standing, right? But it's like I'm looking at a bunch of air and water, and it has no container. Okay, that's what this looks like to me. You have a beautiful bond here, but it's not contained. In other words, it's not expressed, it's not grounded enough in reality, and that's where the frustration is coming from. Not just from them, but likely for you too. Okay, we need more structure in this, and that's where the radical change is. The Tower here. We need to bring this thing into reality, give it more structure if we actually hope or anticipate it to be more, right? Because that is what's actually missing, and this is otherwise a gorgeous cocktail of energy. Okay, it is a strong connection. It's here. It's real. It's viable. Let's ground this fucking thing into reality. Let's make it happen. Let's merge these energies. Because the willingness to compromise and to make something strong as hell is here for the both of you. This is even. 8 is even. 10 is even. Shared sense of responsibilities and strength, finances, real world. Grounded and founded, baby. So that's where the change the radical change needs to occur if we really truly want to acquire the energies, whatever the tension is between you two, whatever the arguments might be, whatever the frustration might be, if we want to get it out of manifestation, if we want to get it out of the spiritual realm and the emotional realm, which is beautiful, then we're gonna have to make it real. And I see two people potentially willing to work on this. But we need more solidity around this structure. It's like, again, it's like water is just rain without a cup to contain it. You know what I'm saying? So your two energies are raining on each other, but they're not actually together. You see what I'm saying? Big difference between this, which is just random and it can hit anywhere, and this. It's like, okay, we're in the same bowl now. You see what I'm saying? We need a container for this fucking structure. we need get the Tupperware, people. I don't know. Just we need to give this thing some structure. That's the imperative point. It needs to change. Because you want it. Your energy says, I want this. Dear universe, bring me this person, please. Thank you. And they're like, hey, I'm here. Frustration. And what was the biggest clue is that it's the reverse of power energy. It starts out strong and then it decreases. So that tells me you got what you wanted, but you're not really claiming it in the 3D. And they're kind of reacting in a place that's frustration. This is different, but this is different. This is a little different. But yeah, we need to strengthen this. That's the major change. Bring it home. Bring it into reality. Give it pentacle structure, stability. You both have a powerhouse of potential energy between you two. So there's no reason why not, you know? I'm not seeing any ending markers. I'm not seeing anything like the Ten of Swords. I'm not seeing death. I'm not seeing any of that. I'm not saying this is ending. I'm not saying you're broken from it. What I'm saying is if you want more of it, you got to put more into it. Page of Wands is nothing. Page of Wands cannot sustain this. You pulled it in, I'll give you that. And they likely did too to some extent because they're pulling up the levers as well. But if we want to keep it, we got to put more in it, honey. I'll lock that shit down. Okay? You know? Sometimes that we are so fortunate that the universe hands us what it is that we want and desire greatly and what's meant for us and what is correct for us. But we got to put some effort into it, you know. Be willing to make changes. All right, show me that overview, please. Oh my God, I can't do it. It's the other way around. They won't give me more. Okay. Okay. Okie dokie. That's what I'm saying. Hierophant. That's what I'm saying. That's it. The simplicity of it. We got to commit to bigger concepts. So again, I have to do this all the time. Thanks to so many other folks out there on YouTube. So the Hierophant is not just marital commitment. Can he meet marriage? Yes, absolutely. He's the ultimate representation of commitment, but not just marriage. It's anything we commit ourselves to do. Like, for instance, solidity. Committing ourselves to real world investment, making it real, making it solid, giving it buildable structure. And I see two people willing to make change. I do. So let's apply it. Right? You read the textbook. Now it's time to apply the knowledge. That's the whole point of reading the textbook. Otherwise, you're just reading for fun. Are you reading a chemistry book just for fun, or are you trying to do something with it? Okay? You know, it's like you read up on the subject. You're like, I would like this. I read about this. Universe, I read about this, and I'd like to pull this in. Can you pull that? Okay, great. Now you have it. You're the dog that was chasing the car. You caught the car. Now what do you do with it? All right? So ground it. Make it real, man. Commit to it. Make it yours. They want to as well. But it is going to require, and for some reason it's pulling up under the Tower. So I know this is a critical point. It's going to require radical change in the real world. Yeah, that's what we've been talking about, bro. Sis, this whole time. Radical change in the real world to, in fact, make it real. We got to ground to it. We got to commit to it. Okay? So I'm glad you have this kind of person in your life that is of this much significant, and they likely feel the same way about you. The gratitude of that connection, because it is so beautiful, it is so powerful, and you too feel it. So make it real. Put it in reality, man. Sign off on it. That's what he is, Mr. Grandpa Pants over there. He signs off on everything. Or he doesn't. I always say the hairbot. He's like the ultimate representation of HR. We do approve, we do not approve. That's who he is. You know? So yeah, he takes his commitment seriously. I'm sure you take your commitment seriously, but honey, if you got the connection you want, fucking lock that shit down. I see two people willing to work on the same common goal. And by the way, I must point out, it would be strong as fuck. You've got the spiritual thing, you got the emotional thing, you've got the mental thing, you've got the sexual thing. Lock it down. Lock it down. Shit. Anyway. It's curious to me because it came up so small, so rinky-dink. Oh, this ain't nothing. Then how come you two aren't all over each other? It ain't nothing. My ass. No, that was the biggest point of contention. Right here, the tower requires radical change, bringing it into the 3D world, giving it real structure, viability, somewhere to grow. Grounded and founded, baby. Stability built into the foundation. You got it, you name it. It's there between two people. Okay. Yes. Can we commit to it? Making it real. Putting it into reality. Okay. Other than that, good for you. This is a beautiful connection, honey. It's once in a lifetime stuff we're talking about. Number 37. Third chakra, Archangel Camel. Your gut instinct. I know what your instinct is telling you. I'll tell you what. Your instinct, your gut, your heart, your mind. They're all speaking to you in a certain way, yes? Oh, tied. That's what I'm saying. All tied up. Lock it down. Jesus Christ. Lock it down, Cancer. It's like, no, you tell them that. You tell them. You tell them that. I'm over here. I'm wanting to be tied. I'm wanting to be tied up. Maybe one of you likes to be tied up. I don't know. That was confirmation for somebody. But yeah, I'm all tied up. Yeah, lock it down. Jesus. Somebody's instinct is telling them to go for it. Okay, that's enough. Cancer. I never know what I'm going to get with. Well, I'll tell you what. It's better than you making me cry, which you do all the time. Oh. Cancer, put in the comments as you see fit. Come on now. I'm glad I ended on yours with this note. It was some, No, I'm sure there's... Look, guys, I know that there's probably more complexity than this. Obviously, if I were to dig deep, right? If I were to do all the clarification and the multiple layers, and I would see the blah blah, and I would see the bullshit, and I would see the hang-ups. This is a baseline. But your baseline speaks volumes without clarification. You have a strong connection. What are you going to do to keep it? That's it. That's so funny. In Scorpios, they were finally willing to commit to somebody who was willing to make radical change. That was hilarious. It's like, I just needed you to change everything. And then I could commit. I don't know. So if you have some Scorpio in your chart, if you're connecting to Scorpio, check theirs out. But again, I know. This looks much simpler than it is. And we can all say that. But there's also, that's the best part about simple truths, is that they are in fact or indeed simple. They're as complex as we want to make them out to be. So if this is your person, honey, you go get them. Anyway, put in the comments as you see fit. Take care. Be well. Hey everybody. I just wanted to take a minute in the outro to once again express my thanks to you. We continue to grow here at Sassy Scorpion Tarot. I love it. Thank you so much for contributing your energies to my work. I continue to be amazed and inspired by everything that happens here, and your commentary and your feedback and your contributions. So thank you so much for supporting me, which in turn allows me to support you. You guys enjoy that full moon in Scorpio and lunar eclipse. Take care. Be well.